Maddie the Mathematician strategy. Now, I know a lot of parents out there wondering, what am I going to do to support my scholar with all this virtual learning? Well, today we have a strategy just for those newly kindergarten students. All right, so today, let's look at patterns. Today, we're going to focus on patterns and see how can you support your scholar with understanding and knowing about patterns. Now, in front of me, what I have, parents, is an old school abacus. Now, some of y'all might say, okay, I've never seen that type of abacus. It's an old school abacus, okay? If you have the regular ones, that's fine. You can do this with any abacus that you have at home. Okay, you can get it from the dollar store, you can get one from Walmart, any abacus will do fine. So what we're going to do today is we're actually going to use Maddie the Mathematician to teach our scholars, our kindergarten scholars, all about patterns. Maddie was a very curious girl who always thought numbers were special. She would find numbers everywhere she went. Maddie would discover numbers in her room as she counted her fluffy animals. She also noticed numbers in the kitchen when she counted eggs to help her mother cook. Even on her way to school, Maddie would find numbers. She counted the people, buildings, and cars. Maddie would find numbers everywhere. One day, her teacher, Miss Burkett, told her that numbers were a part of an amazing system of mathematics. Maddie's eyes grew large with curiosity. She just had to find out more about math. That day in class, Maddie looked for numbers all day. She saw sets of numbers, digits, and symbols that represented numbers. Maddie noticed the class pet, Samuel, playing with a set of blocks. She noticed how he arranged the blocks in various sets. Maddie put on her observation eyes and noticed that Samuel was creating a pattern. He placed 1 red block, 2 green blocks, 3 blue blocks, 4 red blocks, 5 green blocks, and 6 blue blocks. If the pattern continued, Maddie knew she would figure out what the next set would be. She stood there thinking about the pattern. She soon knew that the next set Samuel would represent would be 7 blocks. As Maddie watched Samuel place the red blocks on the carpet and continued his pattern, Maddie became excited. So parents, we can do a lot with this. We're going to stop right there. We're going to start looking at our kindergartner scholar and seeing, do they really understand what a pattern is? And let them know patterns can stay the same and patterns can change. So as we use our abacus, we're going to reinforce that. So let's say we got our kindergarten in front of us and we say, okay, let's look at patterns that change. So here's a pattern that changed. 1 black, 2 blue, 3 purple. So now we're going to keep going and see if our scholar can let us know what's going to be our next pattern. So if we have 1 blue, 2 purple, 3 maroon, see, I'm a little confused with my colors. What's going to be our next pattern? Again, let your scholar get excited and let your scholar count out. Maybe it's going to be what? 1, 2, 3, 4 red. What's going to be our next one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, we're supporting that number sense and we're showing how patterns can change. Reinforcing skills, reinforcing number sense. Again, parents, you can use anything. You can use blocks, you can use an abacus, you can even use crayons and do circles and colors to reinforce that pattern sense and that number sense with your scholar. All right, parents, so let's take what we've learned about patterns and number sense and we'll combine them together to reinforce that mathematical knowledge for our students, that base knowledge for our kids. And that is what's going to help them become strong mathematicians. All right? So until next time, please like, share, and subscribe all of our Maddie videos and leave a comment down below. Let us know what you'd like Maddie to explore next. Again, using math all around you, you can reinforce the skills for your scholar.
Maddie. Hi. Now let's begin.